If there's anybody new to this channel, my name is Renzo Montaiuti and I'm a real estate advisor here in the state of Florida. I go looking at resale homes, investment properties, and new construction homes. And today, my friends, behind me, I have a 2019 built home here in Riverview, Florida. Now, before we step inside this home, I want to make sure you have all the details you need to know about this property and the location. So the specs. This property is going to feature 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,300 square feet of under air living space, a 3-car garage, and a beautiful backyard that is including a hot tub, ladies and gentlemen. Now, in terms of location, Riverview is a place just south of Tampa, Florida, and it has been exploding over the past 4 to 5 years. Like I mentioned, we're only 20 minutes from Tampa, Florida, where you're gonna have your big metropolitan city. You can go downtown, do your fine dining. You're also gonna have professional sports teams like the Buccaneers, the Rays, and the Lightning. And then 30 minutes west of Tampa, you're gonna have a beautiful white sand beach, Clearwater Beach. Locally, as soon as you step out of this community and you take a right turn, you are gonna be going on the main road where you're gonna have all of your daily needs, your Lowe's, your Home Depot, your restaurants, your healthcare facilities. Everything is gonna be within 5 to 10 minutes, and that's one of the biggest perks about this property. Now, at the end of the video, I'm gonna be talking a little bit on the price and the taxes and what you can expect to pay for a property like this. But for now, my friends, let's get started on the tour. Now, first and foremost, here is gonna be the driveway into the 3-car garage, my friends. And this is one of the best lots you could possibly choose because you're gonna have a little bit of the best of both worlds. The first thing is right in front of us, we're gonna have the community amenity center where you're gonna have luxury style pools, you're gonna have a gym in there, and you're gonna have all the amenities you really need to have in a community. So it's right across from this home. And then in the backyard, if you wanna relax, a little bit more privacy, you can use the hot tub. But for now, let's get inside. Now, one thing I want to mention before we step inside of the home is that this property is going to come with tons of upgrades, and this is going to be one. You're already going to have this front porch area screened in, so you don't really have to worry about it. You can relax, you can have your shoes out here, just an extra space that you can utilize. Now, as you come into the home, first thing you're going to notice, you're going to have a nice light fixture right above. You're going to have ceramic tiles through the common areas of this home, all the areas besides the bedroom. Now, as you step in, this is gonna be the entrance into the 3-car garage. So we're gonna step in here just so you can take a sneak peek. We do have cars in there right now, but this is the size. We currently have 3 cars in there. You're gonna have your water heater, your electrical panel, and lighting throughout the entirety of the garage. Now, right over here is gonna be the first 2 bedrooms of the property. You're gonna have a very spacious room. This is right now used as an office. And I think that's perfect for anybody who works from home, which, to be honest, is a lot of us these days since the COVID era. You're gonna have a nice double window facing the north side of the home, so it's gonna bring in tons of that natural light. And you have a view of the beautiful palm trees in your front yard. Your closet space right over here. Stepping into the next bedroom, again, we're gonna transition from the ceramic tile into this very cozy and clean carpet. You're gonna have a nice fan picture, and that's all conveying with the property. You're gonna have a window facing the west side of the home and your closet space right over here. Now, in between these 2 bedrooms, we're gonna have our full bathroom that is gonna be shared between whoever's staying in these 2 rooms. We're gonna have a nice granite countertop, cabinet space down below, toilet, and you're gonna have your tub with ceramic backsplash as well. And this is gonna be the laundry room right over here. This is where you put your washer, this is where you put your dryer, and then you have some extra storage space right over here. And we continue into the home. Now, my personal favorite thing about this house is the open plan layout. You have your kitchen, you have your living room, you have your dining space, and it's all intertwined. So it's meant for a family that likes being together. But let's go ahead. Let's start with our dining space. So this is gonna be a nice round table. Can easily fit another 4 chairs here, so you can have up to 8 to 10 people. If you're one of those people that like to entertain, have the Thanksgiving dinner here, Christmas dinner here, this could be the space for that. Right over here, we're gonna have our living room. this gives you a really good perspective on how you can design your home, as what you see here is very, very well done. You're gonna be able to set up your TV, the fan fixture, you're gonna have the nice fan up there, and boom. Now we step into the kitchen, my friends. And this is really a beautiful gourmet kitchen. You're gonna have the nice granite countertop with your double sink right over here, your dishwasher and cabinet space down below. Right behind us, we're gonna have our stove, our microwave, and tons of extra upgraded cabinet space for you. Right over here is gonna be the fridge, and then this will be our pantry space right off of the kitchen. Final feature I want to mention about the kitchen is you're gonna have the beautiful subway backsplash with the neon LED lights flashing on top of it. Now, right over here off of the kitchen, we're gonna have the breakfast nook area. You're gonna get a lot of natural light coming in from the sliding glass doors, but we're gonna take a look at the patio space and the beautiful backyard in just a second. So you have a good understanding of the living room, the open floor plan, and this is the heart of the home. Now let's step into the master bedroom. As we come into here, you're gonna have a king size bed and then plenty of extra space to create something that you'd like to do. So as you can see here, we had a treadmill, we have our TV set up, but again, you guys can get creative with the space that you have here. Double window facing the south side of the home, bringing in that natural light. Now, stepping into the master bath, we're gonna transition from the cozy carpet into the ceramic tiles again. We're gonna have our double sink right over here, our caved in shower right over here. So it's gonna start to echo. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera or not, but it's gonna be nice, peaceful, and this is really the way you wanna start your day. Right over here is gonna be your private toilet, and then we're gonna have our linen closets right over here. Now, as we step out of the master bedroom, we're gonna go see the last bedroom of this home. So stepping into this bedroom, this is gonna be one of the guest bedrooms that is gonna have some of the most privacy. One idea I actually kind of had is, you know, if you do have an in-law or if you have somebody who needs some space separate from the house, you could create like a little barn door here. You do have a private bathroom right over here, so it's gonna give you that extra privacy if somebody needs it. Here is going to be your closet space, window facing the west side of the property, and right off of the bedroom, we're gonna have our full bathroom. Again, granite countertop, cabinet space down below, our toilet, and then our tub right over there. Now, my friends, my favorite part of the house, let's get outside. Stepping outside, ladies and gentlemen, one of the first things the homeowners did here is they screened in this lanai. They got blinds covering the lanai as well, so you could literally come out here any day, any time of the day, take a nap, relax, and then boom, right over here. We're gonna have the best thing about this backyard is that you're gonna have this hot tub that is gonna be included in the sale of this property. So this is one big feature that you really don't get this kind of upgrade in any new construction or any resale home in this day and time. Now, as we step out into the back, we're gonna have our AC condenser right over here. The whole entire property is gonna be fenced in with vinyl fencing. And this is where you can, again, create the space you want. Me personally, I love a little fire pit. I love maybe a little extra pool, something like that. But again, this is where you get to be creative. This is a well-manicured lawn, ladies and gentlemen. But now, let's get inside. Let's get you some pricing. Let's go. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the tour, and now we're gonna break down a little bit more into the financing of the home. So first and foremost, the price of this property is currently listed at $485,000. The estimated taxes are going to be around $4,000 to $5,000. This property is currently homesteaded by the current owner, so I'm kind of estimating the new tax bill for anybody who comes in here next. With that being said, this is an area right now that it has been blowing up tremendously. And right now, finding a property like this in the Tampa area has become super expensive, and that's why so many people are looking outside for a high value property like this one. So whenever you are kind of searching, you want to be close to a metropolitan city, finding that perfect gem property right on the outskirts is going to be ideal. To me, that's exactly why we're here today. Now, just to give everybody a perspective, let's say, okay, Renzo, the house looks great, the price makes sense, but what exactly does my down payment look like? You got a few options. The first thing is gonna be, you're gonna be able to get this property with an FHA loan. So an FHA loan requires a minimum of 3.5% down payment. So at $485,000, 3.5% is gonna be right under $17,000, okay? Next thing, if you wanted to use a conventional loan, they do have some loan programs where you can use do as little as 3% down, but it's in very rare circumstances. You need a really good debt to income ratio. But in most cases, 95% of cases, conventional loan wise, you're gonna be looking at doing a 5% down payment. So $485,000, 5% of that is gonna be under $25,000. Now, with that being said, why would someone go conventional when they could spend less money going FHA? The reason is, let's go ahead and say you put a 20% down payment on FHA and conventional both. On FHA, you're still gonna have to pay private mortgage insurance. On conventional, you don't have to pay any private mortgage insurance. And on a property like this, it might be $250 per month. So imagine that. Let's just go ahead and say 250 times 12, that's $3,000 per year that you could be saving. Now, the way you could get 20% equity is, one, get a great deal on a house, two, buy a house, wait for it to appreciate, and then three, what most people do is they put a large down payment, 20% down, house appreciates, but they're already in a position where they're not paying private mortgage insurance. So that's gonna be the biggest thing to consider here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if there is anybody interested in this property, feel free to reach out to my team and I have a real estate team of 5 different agents here in the state of Florida and focus more specifically in Central Florida and helping people from South Florida relocate here to Central Florida. Our phone number is 407-250-9691. You can also reach out to us via email, or you could go on our website, themontaiutigroup.com, answer a few questions, and we'll get back to you right away. My friends, as always, it has been an absolute pleasure. I love getting in front of the camera and being able to present you different properties every single week, and I'm really looking forward to continuing doing so. My friends, if there are any questions on this property, again, please reach out to us. We have our information in the description below. And again, if you like this video, we got plenty more where this came from. So make sure to check out some of our past content, and I'm sure you'll like what you see. For now, I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.